Hi, thank you for watching this video. I have created this video to show the work done so far for the Tsheets app development. Actually, I have named this app as a wow sheet since your website is named as wow, that kind of things. So I have just created this logo as wow sheets. I think this is suitable for the name of your website and the purpose of this app. But I'm open to accept any of your opinion on these names or on this logo. But I think that this is great. Here, this is these are all the pages and all the mockup designs for these apps. I have created all these a lot of pages using the famous design tools and rather programming tools called Figmas. You see it? There are all the pages for this app. By the way, this is not just a normal Photoshop design tools or sketch tools or that kind of image processing tools. This is not that kind of tool. If you click this button and you can see here, you can see there is a code for these design tools, like for both iOS and Android layouts. So I can say this is beyond the just graphic design work. Okay, let's see what happens if I run these mockups. It's loading. Yes, you can see the app is installed on the mobile phones. This is the case of for Android phone, but it's the same for Apple phone, iPhone, just the same. Let's first check as employee. Click employee button, and you see there is an option to enter the email address or user ID for the employees. Click continue, and it says this field is required. Okay, continue and enter password and sign in. Then you would go to the my time card page of this app, and you can see these are working. Maybe yes. So for now, let's go back to the admin. This time I'm going to log in as admin. Just click the admin button. Then yeah, let's assume that I have never created an account on this app as a admin. So let's create a company account for now. Just click the company account. Here you see there is a name, company name, email address, phone number, password. All of these five fields need to be filled in. Create account, yeah. All of these 5 fields are not optional, but rather necessary. Necessary fields, these fields are required. So let's create a demo company account like this. If I click to create account, then you would go to the overview page, which is in other words, this is a kind of dashboard of for this account. Click week total and day total. You can see you can check all the data for daily tracking data, and weekly tracking data on this page. And let's go to my time tracking card. Here you see there is a day total and status of the clock. So let's click the clocking button. then it will start the time tracking. Here you can click the clock out button to stop the time tracking whenever you need to leave or you need to stop the tracking. Just like in the case if you want to stop the time tracking, if you click the clock out button, then you would go back to the my time tracking card, and let's get back to clock in. Here also you can add a notes and attachments. Here you can use a take photo option and select photo option. Take photo is as you know, take photo is capturing photos by using a webcam or phone cams. Select photo is used for uploading images from your local drive or local host. Let's cancel for this time. And here there is a switch button. If you click the switch button, then you can see there is a switch option for choosing any kind of jobs created so far or posted so far. Since let's click the select jobs, and there you can see there is no jobs created yet. So now let's create a new job. Click the plus button. Then there is a option to create a new job. Name, shortcode is a sub item of and assigned to whoever. Yes, since this is just a demo show, I have let's assume that we are not creating a new project with a name. This is my demo jobs, this kind of thing, and shortcut is 32880. Assigned to me, save jobs. Yes. Okay. In this way, you can switch switch jobs, and by switching jobs, you can do the time tracking on several tasks whenever necessary by switching those jobs. I think since you are also very familiar with the time tracking apps, which is Tsheets, so you're not. I think you know this whole procedure very well. The main purpose of this video is just to show the whole procedure and the work done so far. So I'm not going to explain this process deeply. So just a brief. Let's assume that this is just a brief introduction. And if I go to timesheets, there is a time records for across the whole weeks or maybe whole month. Here you see there is a time tracking records for salary, and there is time tracking records for Friday. There is a 3 time records for each day. Let's add another timesheet. Here you see there is a changing option for timing and timeout duration. Let's shift total by clicking job, by choosing a new job. Here you can see it's just the same as the my time card. You can create a new job in this field as the same as before. Just to save my jobs. This is my demo jobs, and just save timesheet and you go back to the timesheet page, and all of this work is done in this way. This is the schedule. So here you can create a new schedule if you want, and here I have created just a demo schedule as a schedule number 2, and now let's click yes, let's click publish. Then you see there is a new schedule has been added, and also there is a if you click more button, there is a the options for setting for extra settings, all of these kind of things. Yes. I think this is enough for showing the work done so far. So I think you want you don't need to so worry about the process, since we have been working so hard without any payment so far. So you can trust on us. Yes, you can trust on me. I'm sorry, you can trust on me, and this is what the work done so far. Thank you for your time on this video.